Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. We are moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Oakland Raiders. Kickoff now just moments away. It is finally time to crown a champion, as I'll hand it over to the two men who will call the action, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Oakland Raiders taking on the champions from the NFC, the Carolina Panthers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. To my left is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be here for the biggest one of them all, the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter, the cameras more numerous. I don't know, there's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. You're my partner, my best friend. I can't imagine being anywhere else but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll. Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Back to throw, Greer. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. And he's going to have another first. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. From the gun on third down, Greer. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And a big turnover there as his...
On the ready. 54, right there. 54,
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Trey Boston up to make the tackle. On second down, it's Jacobs. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says. So on the big tight end, hold it.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
A Raider first down, 17 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. From the gun on third down, Greer. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's fourth.
As my dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, you better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on third downs like the one we just saw there with the A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he loses the football a second time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along.
Time to hop in as this defense will need to make a red zone stop, starting with his 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4, Tannehill. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So another third down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders, with the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the 2nd quarter. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. So a jump there defensively. We have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Maurice Hurst coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Here's McCaffrey. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Panthers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and a mile. Greer sets to throw. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this one is right through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So here we go back to the action. Football in the red zone. And a big third down play coming up for this defense. So the defense backed up here. Let's see if they can hold on this next play. Greer on third down. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
Here we go. 30 base.
First down, Greer. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. Here's Greer again. Steps away. He's going to take off with it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. A 5-yard touchdown. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the...
On the set. Mark 54. Double dog. That's the way.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. One more time with Jacobs. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Flush to his right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to fourth down. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6.
A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A gain of 3, second down.
Go.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. The offense on third down tonight, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run it with Jacobs. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
Well, credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal.
218, chop, 5.
They'll run with Jacobs. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Tannehill keeps on the sneak, and he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And with a flag on the field, and that one looks to be in the area where someone was held. Now, hold on a second. Why would they decline that?
Charles, I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Play action. It's Greer. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. So this offense looking at a 2nd and 4. The football inside the red zone.
91. Check, watch 54, watch 54. You. Go.
To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. The open man here, Renfro. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a touchdown, and that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller. We drop you into a 4th quarter situation, tie game, hoping for a nice punt return here to set them up on offense. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front? Combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
I'm coming after you. Sit. You draw quarters. Check. Go.
Here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arms.
Ready to break. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Quit talking about it.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A 45-yard punt for there on the return. And the Panthers will take over now 1st.
Come on, set. 70, Indy. 42. Hey, let's get this. Step.
Greer now to throw. And he'll find Hall. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Greer. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now it's Greer. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Gators. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he'll be taken down inside Carolina's 15. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Jacobs from the gun. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. And his kick is good. And it's pandemonium in the black hole as the silver and black have won it. And the Oakland Raiders are on top of the football world. They will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as the Super Bowl champions. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.